Hello everybody and welcome to JGod Gaming. I bring you a little bit of a different video here. I always talk about the best class setup, and in this particular case I'm going to talk about a no class setup. And if you're kind of unsure what that means, I'm pretty much going to run the PPSH without any attachments to prove how good this weapon is. During the stream I kind of had an idea. I was thinking, man, you know what, maybe I should just show off how good this weapon is. I'm going to run it no attachments. I'm going to go for a no attachment challenge. This is actually the first match I go in, and you're looking at me actually doing this live so that it looks exactly like what I'm talking about, so you guys aren't like, oh man, he just mixed that up or whatever the case is. So when it comes to PPSH, I know a lot of people get caught up with what is the best class setup. In my opinion, there are best class setups. Every class setup should involve the extended mags because the weapon doesn't really need much. I know some people have trouble with the recoil, so then the grip makes sense. And then if you want extended range, faster time to kill, or you want to try and stay off the mini-map, you just adjust that. For longer range, you put advanced rifling, faster time to kill, you put rapid fire, and to stay off the map, you put a suppressor. So it keeps it pretty simple. I'm going to jump into a team deathmatch. So if at any point of the video you do enjoy it or find any of the tips helpful, remember to hit that like button and subscribe if you're brand new to the channel. Typically I do Call of Duty news, in-game updates, best class setups, as well as subscriber breakdowns, and I do a lot of tips on how to improve videos. And if that sounds interesting, make sure you subscribe again with those notifications on by ringing that bell. Again, if you are brand new to the channel, this is the part where I transition to the actual gameplay portion, kind of take you through my thought process as I'm playing with this weapon, and kind of show you how I'm navigating through the map, paying attention to that mini-map, looking at where my teammates are, paying attention to what the recon's telling me, using my fighter pilot to give me information. You see right here, I picked the class, no attachments, running ordnance so I can get those streaks just a little bit faster. I push around this left side, put an S-mine in case someone sneaks around, and in my head I'm assuming someone's going to be straight in this middle section. So when I peek this doorway, I do see someone, and end up cleaning them up real quick. You can see the time to kill with the weapon is still pretty good even without any of those other attachments. Accuracy was on point. I was able to line up those shots. Coming around here thinking that there's a little bit of void on the map, I sneak up behind this guy, shoot him in the back. So pretty easy kill there, and I'm just paying attention to the map. Based off what the map is telling me, the people are either on this left side or they're up the stairs right here. Based off where my teammate is on the little hill on the right of me and all my teammates behind me, I'm rotating back around, just focusing on those easy kills. A lot of times that's what playing smart involves, playing for your streaks, cycling through those streaks, getting map awareness through a recon. Right here, I just reposition. I don't fire my weapon because I don't have enough time to get the kill in. So I come around, get a little easy kill there. And since I don't have the best reflexes, that's what I typically like to do. I like to limit a lot of my gunfights so that I'm actually getting those first shots on. So even if I miss a few shots, I'm still going to win a lot of those engagements. Right here, I have a pretty good feeling they are around this left side. So I do have to come around the building, playing a little bit cautious, and I pretty much snap onto the guy and I don't miss a shot. Laser him, and then I'm repositioning knowing that my teammate's getting an engagement here. I see that he died by fire shotgun, so that's why I'm kind of backpedaling. I am missing a few shots there, but I do switch to the pistol to clean up the shot. So that's where the extended magazine maybe would have helped there, or if I was just a little bit more accurate, maybe grip, right? But overall, the weapon's pretty strong. I can see where they're coming from. I'm trying to take them out as they come towards me, so I'm protecting myself in this area. I know that the guy's right there, so now as I push out, I know there's still guys right in front of me. I make sure I take the time to reload, and now I know kind of where they're all at. My teammate's still on this left side. I throw a little bit of a flashbang. He ends up taking that guy on that angle, and I end up shooting that guy, kind of clear that guy up. So that's what I'm trying to do, is navigate the map and not really get in a position where I'm going to get outgunned. I'm paying attention to this guy that went down the left, my teammate. I'm assuming they're going to be coming around this side. I'm predicting it. I don't have anything on the map telling me that, and that's where that map awareness comes in. I can see my teammate just died on the other side. I know I have an S-mine covering my back. I'm pushing him this way with my teammate, and then I kind of turn around because it looks like there are guys coming from this left side. So I'm just trying to play as smart as possible. Cover my back, cover through. I know they got cleared up there. Come around, laser that guy, and I know there's another guy over here. You see him on the mini-map. He's coming around, easily take care of him. My teammate takes care of the one that was on the inside, and I'm just trying to position myself so I can call in a fighter pilot. Because at the end of the day, these fighter pilots give you a ton of information. I'm already cycling through my recon, and that's why these streaks are so powerful, because you can chain that recon to a counter recon to a fighter pilot, and they all give you this information, and they cycle around. You get that map awareness. You can see where teammates are. You can see I'm already going to get another fighter pilot, and that's what's so cool about this streak setup that I typically use on the types of modes like Team Deathmatch, as well as Hardpoint and Kill Confirm. Those are all three great modes to run this with. Domination, I usually prefer to run Blitzkrieg just so I can get those extra streaks, and I can get Paratrooper, Vulture, that type of stuff. But always, as I call on those streaks, I'm always paying attention to the mini-map, or the big map, especially in that case, trying to find out where people are, because I want to be positioned so that I'm either going to shoot them first and I'll win those gunfights. Right here, I'm paying attention to what's going on with my teammates on the left. Throw a little bit of flashbang there. I don't hear any hit markers, so now I know I can push up a little bit, and my teammates just kind of pushing through as well. Right here, we're kind of looking. I'm not sure what's going on. My teammate is looking to that direction, and I'm just trying to peek and see if someone's going to come around this side. At this point, I have a good idea that someone's going to come around this backside. You'll see it pop up a little bit on the mini map, and I'll kind of make a decision. Okay, where are they at exactly? I go ahead and push a little bit this way, and paying attention to the mini map, I have a good feeling that these guys are straight in front of me. So that's why I'm pre-aiming that area, assuming that someone's already going to be there. And it looks like they could be in this back area until my teammate spawns there. So I know that area is clear. As soon as someone on your team spawns in a general area, you know that those specific areas are pretty clear. Come around over here, get a little easy kill, shoot this guy in the back. And you can see in general, I try to navigate the map as smart as possible, especially when I'm trying to demonstrate something specific. If I just want to run and gun and have fun, I do that as well. But typically my KD just be a little bit lower because I don't have as good reflexes. And it's a little bit harder to make decisions on the fly super fast unless you have super good reflexes. So right here, I have an idea that I'm going to push through here, take this guy out. I cycle back through this way, thinking that maybe someone's in this area. I decided, you know what, let me call in a fighter pilot. I feel like I got a good area. The bouncing Betty comes in. S-Mine gets a little kill there. So I know I'm protected, but I don't have any backup. So now I got to look at the map. You can see where a couple of the guys are. So I feel like, okay, good. I'm in a really strong position. Get a nice little triple kill. Throw a flashbang. It's kind of bad timing there. I come around to loop around, and then this guy ends up getting a couple shots on me, and then I get destroyed by this guy. I didn't really expect him to come through there. And that's partly because I didn't have another recon in the air, and the spawns had reset from me killing all those guys. So they were able to just come around, get a nice little kill on me. You can see me pause there a little bit. I was a little bit in shock. And a lot of times, right when you come out of spawn, usually you get an easy death. Again, for whatever reason, it just lines up that way. This guy comes around, airborne, insta-melts me. He saw me on his little feed right here. You can see him. I come around, and he's just already ready to go. He gets a couple shots. My teammate barely missed that, so a little bit of bad timing. Let's go ahead and get into talking a little bit more about the PPSH. Obviously, it's a well-rounded weapon. It's the #1 comp weapon when it comes to SMGs. They pretty much don't use anything else. The reason for that is obviously they get little access to different attachments. They're not able to use rapid fire. Obviously, certain guns compete differently. But overall, this gun is so popular and so consistent because even without attachments, it's able to destroy people. I got a double kill there. They might not have been that good. I don't know. But overall, if I had extended magazines, I could probably play a little bit more aggressive in case 2 or 3 people come around the corner. But obviously, I got to play a little bit more conservative, knowing that I got 35 bullets. I could probably kill a few people. I don't know how, though. There's so many of them there, and the spawns are kind of getting me. But overall, I'm pushing back. I shouldn't really spawn here, but I know that there's a guy coming up here. Go ahead and take him out. I reposition, back up, don't flashbang, give me a little bit of map awareness. I hit somebody, and then I go ahead and clear him off. But one thing I did want to ask you guys is in the comment section below. Go ahead and check it out. I'm going to leave a comment. Go ahead and respond to it. I want to find out what other weapons you think are fine without any attachments. Obviously, every gun's better with attachments, but what guns do you think are competing at this level where if you had no attachments, you'd probably be perfectly fine? Let me know whatever your favorite weapons are in addition to PPSH. Obviously, this weapon's a beast without any attachments. Add attachments. Could be game breaking in the right hands. Obviously, if I had a little bit better aim, it'd be demolishing on these guys. I just keep feeding, cycling through these streaks. That's pretty much going to be the end of the match. If you guys did enjoy the video anyway, remember to hit that like button. If you're brand new to the channel, typically do these breakdowns along with all the other Call of Duty content going forward, World War II, and then into Black Ops 4. Thank you guys for watching. As always, have a great day.